Hello, church. We're looking at 2 Samuel chapter 5 today for our daily Bible reading. Word of the day is sake. We see this in verse 12. As we looked at yesterday, Saul's son Ishbosheth has been killed, and so there's no other opposing king in the area of Israel, and so David is able to consolidate power and become the one king over the nation. But in verse 12, it tells us why he became king. So let's read that. And David knew that the Lord had established him king over Israel, and that he exalted his kingdom for the sake of his people Israel. And obviously, there's a lot of truth in this one verse. First, it is God who sets up and takes down leaders and has his purpose and plan for all these things. And so God is the one controlling and in control of all these events. But he has a purpose behind it. His purpose in choosing David is not so that David could be exalted, it's so that David could serve and guide God's people. Ultimately, so that through David we can get to Jesus, the ultimate Lord, Messiah, the one who will bring forgiveness for the entire world's sin, for those who repent and believe in Jesus Christ. And this is the hopeful goal, the right goal of anyone in leadership, that God has placed them in a position of authority, of leading, of guiding others, to lead them towards righteousness, to do the things that God desires them to do. And so whether you be a leader at your work or a leader in your home, or you can be a leader in the community, there's positions of power that God has placed you in for you to work for the sake of his people, to do what is good, what is right, it is justice, and is loving towards those. All right, so let's seek to live a life for the sake of God's people. All right, church, have a great day.